Okay, good morning everybody. It's bright and early for me. I got a real early start today. And let me just say welcome back. And what I'd like to do is to just do a review of, frankly, a lot of things that we've been doing in the last couple months. Okay, so I'm going to call this our everything workout. And we're going to basically do, 15 different things. Okay, so we're going to start with some yoga, and then we're going to do some cardio, and I hope you remember Qigong. It's like a fun way to move, kind of like doing a little mindfulness while you're moving. We're going to do some strength, and then I'm going to review some skill things that I'd like you to do. I'll demonstrate them, and then what I'd like you to do is after the tape is over, I want you to go outside and practice. Okay, you'll learn more about that as we go along. Okay, so first thing I'd like you to do is we're going to warm up with the yoga. So remember warrior, where we get in this position, bend that forward leg so you can't see that toe, and put your hands up and hold it very strong and like a warrior. Stable base. My legs are really strong at this point. Let's even do this. Turn your hips facing your knee and put your hands up and hold it. And you can even get your shoulders back. So let's move, stay in that position, but just go to the other side. Hands up. Keep this leg straight, this one bent. Look over. You look over your forward hand. Okay, now I want you to move your hips like that. Arms up. Got it? Okay, good. Good warm up. All right, let's move to mountain climbers. So get on the mat. Get in a, hope you remember what a plank position is. And from here, we're going to just move our knees up to our elbows, one at a time. Ready, go. Just get into a nice little running rhythm here. Keep it up. Couple more. Then we're going to move, I think, to a Qigong exercise. Okay. I'm going to move this around. We're going to do push-pull, which is this. Shoulder width apart. Put one hand out, one hand here. So what we're going to do is we're going to push out with one and pull in with the other. Now, if you remember, Qigong goes real slow, so go slow with me like this. Feel every muscle as it goes out slowly. Let your mind and awareness feel your hands. Let your mind and awareness feel your elbow. Go slow with me. Don't do it fast. We're not doing that. Some of you who've taken karate know that this is kind of a karate punch. But we're going to do it super slow so our mind becomes aware of everything that's moving. Push, pull. Okay, let's get in a wall. Let's get on a wall, rather. And we're going to do a sumo sit. If you don't have a wall, that's fine. So I will do it without a wall. If you have a wall, you can do that. And what we're going to do is just sit down like that. Make sure you're about, your knees are bent pretty good, like 90 degrees. That's what this angle is. And just hold it. If you can go like that, you'll see how much harder that is. And hold it. Another 10 seconds. Okay, good. All right, don't get a rope just yet. But I want us to, after the tape is over, to practice your jump roping. So remember, the way we do this, see if I have enough room, is the first practice twirling the rope. So when you go outside, practice twirling the rope. You do it with one hand. And then get into the rhythm of every time that thing hits the ground, you're jumping. You're actually jumping when you see it up here. Okay, got it? And then you'll put it on two hands, and then you're gonna go ahead and throw it over your head. I don't know if I'm gonna hit my fan or not, and jump. So I start to jump when I see it here. Well, actually, I probably don't see the rope here. I'm actually seeing out of the corner of my eye, feeling my hands there, okay? It's just something you have to practice, and if you do, you're gonna get better. Okay, let's move to the next yoga position, which is a tree pose. Okay, so you might need something to hold on to. Put your one bottom of your foot by your knee. If you can't do your knee, do your shin. And keep it there. If you can go unsupported, do that. And this is definitely one of those things you'll get better if you practice it. Okay, and then go the other leg. Okay, we're going to move into a crab walk immediately. So if you remember the crab walk, get on the mat, on the ground, and we get into it's called a reverse tabletop. It's a yoga position. And we just do the crab walk from here. So ready? I'm just going to go forward and back. You can walk around your house or wherever you want to go. Ready? Let's go. Keep it up. Okay, one more little stretch for me and I'm done. And I think we're going to move to a Qigong exercise. Okay, good. So, we're not going to practice inside, but I'm going to just demonstrate what I want you to do. When you do go outside after we're done with the tape, you're going to go outside and practice your bouncing. So this Qigong is this. It's basically a pushing down, push, pull, push, pull. Remember how we did push, pull? So do it with me. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Do it with both hands. Push, pull. So let's breathe. Let's do a little breathing with it. Breathe out, breathe in, out, in. Let's do the other. Out, in. You can even do this. Both hands. So when one goes down, the other one goes out. It's like the push-pull here. Beautiful. Push, pull. Okay, excellent. Let's go to a V-sit. Get on the mat. Okay, ready? You're going to try to keep your legs straight, toes pointed. Okay, now just lean back and get your legs up into a V position. And then hold it. If you can, balance without your hands on the mat. A couple more seconds. Okay, excellent. So let's go right, and while we're on the mat, let's go right into a downward facing dog. Okay, arms straight, legs straight. Okay, and lift up. Now occasionally have your legs straight, and then sometimes bend them, straighten them, bend them, straighten them. See if you can feel your heels of your feet and see if you can get them close to the mat. Don't push them too hard. So go up on your toes, straight legs, and then push back towards your heels. Got it? Let's even see if we can get our head in between our elbows with straight arms and straight legs. Okay, excellent. Okay, that was, okay. So we're going to do a burpee. So let me just go through it. Some of you might not remember it. You get into a squat, then you get into a plank, then you go back to a squat, and then you stand up. Okay, so let's do 10 of them. Okay, ready? I'll walk you through it. Ready? Squat, plank, squat, 1. Squat, plank, squat, 2. Squat, plank, squat, 3. Squat, plank, 4. Squat, plank, squat, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Excellent. Oh, okay. Qigong. It seemed like the theme was always push-pull with Qigong. So what we're going to do is pull up, push down. Get my breath a little bit. Pull up, slow, push down. Up and down. Let's do it again. Pull up, push down. Ready with our breath? We're going to breathe in as we go up. Down, breathe out. Feel your breath in, out. Feel your hands. Feel your elbows up. Last one. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay. Jump squat. All right. So let's go ahead with the jump squat. So we get into a squat and we just jump up. All right. So we get into the squat and we go up. All right. Let's do 10 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Whew. Last thing I want you to do, again, you'll go outside and you'll practice this outside. I don't want you to do it inside. But let's just go over how I want you to practice the throw. And you're only going to do this if you have a wall that there's no windows. And you're going to use a softball, rubber ball, tennis ball, not a baseball, not a softball, not a hard softball rather, but some kind of soft ball, tennis, rubber, okay? Even if you have a ping pong ball, that's fine. All right, first thing, wherever you're throwing, I'll pretend that you're the wall, stand sideways to the wall. If I'm a righty, the ball goes behind me. If I'm a lefty, this way, okay? Now, the most important thing is you step towards the wall. You're throwing, arm is up, ready to throw, and you're always stepping towards where you're throwing. I don't care what kind of ball you're throwing, same thing. Next, your belly button moves towards the wall. Knee towards the wall, belly button towards the wall. Guess what's next? If you said elbow, you're right. Elbow. So now we got knee, belly button, elbow, all to where I'm throwing. And then the last thing we do is throw. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, take those three things outside, and I want you to just go ahead and practice those three for a few minutes. And I think we'll call it quits for today. And that was our everything workout. Great workout today. Okay, go outside and practice for at least a couple minutes with jumping and bouncing and throwing. Okay, see you later.